One of the things I see very frequently in breakups, particularly breakups where there's been cheating or with an extreme taker, what other people call a narcissist, is that the person who has been left or been cheated on or been jilted or been dumped feels a sense of longing for their partner to feel pain. Part of what keeps us hurting when we've been dumped, when someone is broken up from us, is when we see the other person and they're moving on, or they're not down, they're not sad, they're not calling us, they're not missing us, they're not in pain, they're not angry over it. And the reason it hurts is because it seems to invalidate the relationship. It seems to invalidate me. How can they move on and not feel pain? It must mean that I didn't mean anything to them. And so what you're wanting is them to experience pain as a way to validate your own worth and sense of identity. In other words, someone else has control over your own sense of worth. And as long as you are waiting for them to experience pain over the sadness, when you've been dealing with someone who cheated or someone who's an extreme taker, if you're waiting for that, you're going to be waiting a very, very long time, because they can't bear to be down. They can't allow themselves to feel the feelings of love or pain or loss. They can only feel happy feelings. And so they wall off, they put in a vault all those feelings of sadness or loss or anger, just like they've been doing their whole life. That's why if it doesn't feel good, they don't want it. If it implicates them, they don't want it. If it makes them look bad or requires them to take responsibility for doing something bad, they don't want it. They push it away. But you're still wanting them to feel bad. You're still wanting them to feel sad or feel angry as a way to validate yourself, and it's never going to come. So how do you validate yourself? You flush out all of those feelings of longing, all of those feelings of anger. You write letters to them that you don't send. You journal it all out. You fundamentally let go by holding on. Keep holding on to those feelings and flushing them and flushing them and flushing them out until they're gone. But as long as you're waiting for them to experience pain in order for you to feel valid, or in order for that relationship to be valid, you're going to be waiting and in misery a very long time. So when do you do the actual healing work and get on with your life? Have a kick-ass day.